The funeral industry is changing around the country and here in Metro Detroit during this pandemic. The Southfield Funeral Home says it's already provided services for several COVID-19 victims, and they anticipate that number will continue to grow.
People just have to try to be very careful, try to send only 2 people to the funeral home.
In addition to limiting the number of people who come to a funeral home, more and more are offering online streaming services during this pandemic. Funeral staff will wear protective gear when handling a COVID-19 victim. The process of saying goodbye for those families is also different.
Usually it's a direct burial. You're not going to get that traditional burial that you always wanted to. Cemeteries as well are handling everything in a whole different manner.
Tim Schramm is a funeral director and also the commander of the Michigan Mortuary Response Team.
Our team could respond based upon the state emergency regions to any potential death surge that may push hospital morgues or local county medical examiner morgues beyond their capacity.
In New York City, morgues are filling up and relying on FEMA to send additional mobile storage units. My Mort has 2 of them, which can store up to 45 victims in each. They can also secure additional storage in the event it was needed. Schramm says his command staff meets on a regular basis and are prepared to step in if they're called. The last time they were deployed was in 1997.
That really goes back to the inception of the team following the 9:55 flight crash at Metro Airport. So there was a ComAir crash in Monroe County that we responded to.
This is all just part of the state's preparedness during this pandemic. Schramm says there's no set number that would require My Mort to be deployed. He says ultimately it will depend on morgue capacities within each counties and hospitals if they need additional assistance. In Southfield, Jen Shantz, 7 Action News.